Y'all, it is Saturday, January 5th, and we're headed to the Jeff Staple event right now. It's gonna be super dope. So basically what it is on an app, he's gonna be doing like a TV show type thing to kind of discuss the history of Nike SB as well as launch his new Panda Pigeon dunk. So super dope. A bunch of people are gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so let's go check it out. Some classic SBs, the wheat SB highs, bays and the weather dunks. We out here today. SBs. You feel me? Baseline.
I'm gonna wear something that not many people have, and I thought about these as I was like, oh, these are kind of like.
This couldn't have happened in New York City. Mainly because of the rent prices. We couldn't afford a space this big. I want to thank the Barracks as well for hosting us. Ntwrk for putting this together. Aaron for helping me put this together. Steve Barra here running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Also, Sneaker Inc. is here. Nice Kicks is here in the building covering as well, so I want to thank them. And also, you know, to you guys, the community, the culture, you know what I mean? This is why I wanted to do this. When Aaron and I thought of this idea, it was like, how do you want to do something special to release this shoe? So we have a panel of special guests here that I'll introduce real quick right now, but on stage right, we have Mr. Ben Baller in the house, who's going to be on stage. We have Eric Austin in the house. We have Nick Diamond in the house. Stage left, we have Mr. Sean Witherspoon in the house. He's brought a little collection with him. And you guys are our studio audience. Hey! I can't wait when people watch this and they're going to be looking in the back and be like, oh shit, I know her, oh shit, I know her, I know that. And I want you guys to be a part of this conversation too. You know, like you guys are part of the culture. We have Mr. Lupe Fiasco in row 1, C1A over there.
First and 15.
We have Mr. Mike Shinoda in the house as well in Lincoln Park. So this is just an amazing gathering of people and heads, and this is really what the culture is all about. You know, people say like, do it for the culture. Do it for the culture means like having all of us under one roof in real life, doing this for real. You know, that's just really important. So thank you again. So the way this is
Set him!
No, talk about them right there. You're out, bro.
Finished with the shoe, super dope. Gonna be up tomorrow, along with the launch of the sneaker.
I'd love to all get together and just talk more. Honestly. Yeah, like,
Yes.
like, what? God. Oh, that means, no, actually, wait. Because then you're, like I said,
Have fun doing the shoe. Yeah, a lot of fun. With your SB knowledge, of course. Alright guys, so that was the event. Big shout outs to Jeff Staple for not only putting this on, but reaching out to me to get a lot of the LA sneakerheads together. It was super dope. Just people I've known for 10 years or more in some cases. Getting able to invite them out. A lot of people saying they never get invited out to stuff like this, so it was dope to, you know, share that experience with, you know, LA sneakerheads and even sneakerheads from the Bay Area and stuff like that. So super dope, a lot of fun. And yeah, so basically that's the event I was talking about in the other vlog. We shot today and then it airs tomorrow, allowing people their chance to pick up the pigeon dunk, the pigeon panda dunk. So super cool, was a lot of fun, very cold, so we're gonna head home and eat now. So yeah.
January 6th, 5 p.m. Pacific, the only place to pre-order the Panda Pigeon Dunk on Ntwrk.
Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that behind the scenes look at the release of the Pigeon Panda. And I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my little collection of Pigeon sneakers. There was actually one other sneaker I owned in this collection, which I'll explain that in a little bit, which I went ahead and traded at one point for the Iron Maiden Dunks. So anyways, let's get right into it. With the first Pigeon I ever picked up, picked this up in 2007 on eBay for $750. Now like an unheard of price. This is a 6.5. And back in like 2010 or 11, somewhere around there, Jeff Staple had released this Kid Robot figure, which I'll pull out in a second and show you guys. And at that signing, I actually wore these. This was at Kid Robot LA, and he signed it. It was raining. I was first in line, or one of the first few in line. Got the figure signed and got the shoe signed, and I had to put Franalations on there considering I knew I would never sell them. So yeah, this is that sneaker, and that was the day I met Jeff Staple, and he had already been aware of the videos, and he asked me why I started doing them, and I told him because one day I want to do a Nike SB shoe just like how he's done. So that was a pretty cool experience right there. The crazy thing about that later, with my previous brand, we actually did a collaboration with Pigeon, very much inspired by the shoe. It's got the same color, Pantones and everything like this. The Pigeon, we added the speckled print onto the midsole. The box is supposed to be like a pigeon coop. It's the wiring right there. And it had the dust bag with the pigeon on it, as well as a friends and family version with the white midsole instead of the gray. So very crazy experience right there, and something I'm never going to forget. Moving on, when that released, the homies over at Round 2, Sean, Chris, and Luke, gifted me this signed size 7 pair, and basically, you know, told me to keep on coming with the craziness. So super appreciate that, and again, another pair that's never going to leave my collection. A gift from the homies of one of my favorite sneakers of all time. I did actually have a third pair at one point, and that pair was the most rare version of the shoe possible. There was 30 pairs that had lasering right here where his signature is, and it would say the number out of 30, and I think mine was like 20 out of 30 or something like that. It was I want to say 7.5, something like that, or 7 maybe. But I did trade that years ago, and I am happy I did, because the Iron Maiden is a shoe that, you know, is nearly unobtainable. However, you know, looking at value-wise, nowadays, maybe not the best move, but it is what it is. I still have 2 pairs. Moving right along, in 2007, the What the Dunk released, and that day I rushed over to Brooklyn Projects in LA. They were the last store to release it. Supreme had released it in the morning, some Actives released it in the morning, and Brooklyn Projects released it that day at like 4 p.m. And I literally saw the post on ISS forums like an hour before, and we just hopped on the freeway. I literally ran out the door, and my friend's like, "What's the matter?" And he stayed back, and he literally had to close the door because I didn't even close it. Yeah, and picked up the sneaker. This is the same exact pair. There you can see the Pigeon branding on that. And then most recently, this is the black pair they released, again with the pink box. And here's the sneaker. These were actually sent to me by Jeff. He included the pin, which I think actually gave you access to another pair or something like that, which I never like used it or anything like that. And then a letter from him as well, and stickers and other goodies in there. But here's the sneaker itself, all blacked out with the pigeon branding. So that's my pigeon collection. As soon as I do get the Panda Pigeons in, which I'm sure will be soon, then I will go ahead and show you guys those. Of course, you guys did see a little sneak preview of it in the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Also, actually, let me pull out the pigeon figure, which is signed. Let me do that. Signed 2011 with the little bird shit figure accessory right there. And there it is, the Kid Robot Jeff Staple Pigeon figure. That's my collection, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck to everyone trying to grab the Panda Pigeons. Hopefully everyone who wants a pair can get it. Till next time, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching. If it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed the content, be sure to share it. Thumbs it up, and I'll see you guys in the comments. As I was done filming, I realized I actually have 2 more pieces. Years ago, Staple and Airwalk had a collaboration at Payless, and there was I don't remember exactly how many sneakers. I want to say like 8. These are the 2 I picked up. This black one, along with this high top, which had like gray suede and like mint color and stuff like that on it. So 2 pretty unique sneakers. The concept here was, you know, people at that point, the hunt was dead. And so this gave you a reason to go into a store, see if something was in stock, look for it on the shelf, and go grab it. So definitely a dope concept there. And as always, he's always ahead of the game on stuff like that. So anyways, guys, this is my complete Staple collection. And thanks for watching. Peace, guys.